Well, good morning, everyone. I'm a minute and a half late. Sorry about that. I didn't realize it was as late or as early as it is. So I scrambled around and got in here. But this morning we're going to be reading the New King James Bible, and we're going to be reading Proverbs 20. Today is August 20th. 2024. So we're going to read the corresponding chapter of Proverbs, 20th of August, Proverbs 20. And we'll go from there. So it starts out, wine is a mocker. Boy, my goodness. It got so strong right off the bat. Wine is a mocker. If you had never lived with or been involved with someone who drinks a lot of alcohol, yes, wine is a mocker. Good morning, Rebecca. Strong drink is a brawler, and whoever is led astray by it is not wise. The wrath of a king is like the roaring of a lion. Whoever provokes him to anger sins against his own life. It is honorable for a man to stop striving, since any fool can start a quarrel. The lazy man will not. Y'all, that speaks to me right there. It is honorable for a man to stop striving, since any fool can start a quarrel. Wow. Okay. Y'all may learn more about me in this little Bible reading than you ever really thought. A lazy man will not. Hang on. I'm sidetracked now. Good gravy. Let's get this cup of coffee over here. My throat's already getting dry. A lazy man will not plow because of winter. He will beg during harvest and have nothing. Counsel in the heart of a man is like deep water, but a man of understanding will draw it out. Most men will proclaim each his own goodness, but who can find a faithful man? The righteous man walks in his integrity. His chicken are his children. Now I've lost my place. His children are blessed after him. A king who sits on the throne of judgment scatters all evil with his eyes. Who can say, I have made my heart clean? I am pure from my sin. Well, I can't say that, not without the help of Jesus Christ. Diverse weights and diverse measures, they are both alike an abomination to the Lord. That cheating is. Even a child is known by his deeds. Whether what he does is pure and right, the hearing ear and the seeing eye, the Lord has made them both. Do not love sleep, lest you come to poverty. Open your eyes, and you will be satisfied with bread. It is good for nothing, cries the buyer, but when he has gone his way, then he boasts. Yeah, he cheated him. All of this is about not being honest. There is gold and a multitude of rubies, but the lips of knowledge are a precious jewel. Take the garment of one who is surety. Here, my glasses. Sorry about that. I've got a spot that just blurred everything out. I apologize. We'll just start back. This is verse 16, chapter 20, verse 16. Take the garment of one who is surety for a stranger and hold it as a pledge when it is for a seductress. Well, we can see that in the Old Testament. Don't really have time to get into it. Kind of got a shorted morning. And bread gained by deceit is sweet to a man, but afterward his mouth will be filled with gravel. Plans are established by counsel. By wise counsel, wage war. He who goes about as a talebearer reveals secrets. Therefore, do not associate with one who flatters with his lips. Whoever curses his father or his mother, his lamp will be put out in deep darkness. An inheritance gained hastily at the beginning will not be blessed at the end. Do not say, I will recompense evil. Wait for the Lord, and he will save you. Diverse weights are an abomination to the Lord, and dishonest scales are not good. A man's steps are of the Lord. How then can a man understand his own way? It is a snare for a man to devote rashly something as holy, and afterward to reconsider his vows. Ooh, yeah, I can see that. You do not want to be rash about it. A wise king sifts out the wicked and brings the threshing wheel over them. The spirit of a man is the lamp of the Lord, searching all the inner depths of his heart. Mercy and truth preserve the king, and by loving kindness he upholds his throne. The glory of a young man is their strength, and the splendor of an old man is their gray head. I think my splendor's missing. Blows that hurt cleanse away evil, as do stripes the inner depths of the heart. So that is, man, lots of good life lessons. That's Proverbs 20. Tomorrow we will be in Proverbs 21. It's 4:30. I've got to be to work at 5, and that means normally I don't go to work till 6, but I've got a bunch of trucks going to be in really early this morning. So I'm not going to tarry around here long. Rebecca, I hope your day's blessed. I want to wrap this up the same way we did yesterday with Galatians 6, starting in verse 10. Ephesians 6. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in the heavenly places. Therefore, take up the whole armor of God, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand, stand therefore, having girded your waist with truth, having put on the breastplate of righteousness, and having shod your feet with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, with which you will be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked one, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, being watchful to the end with all perseverance and supplication for all the saints. And for me, that utterance may be given to me, that I may open my mouth boldly to make known the mystery of the gospel, for which I am an ambassador in chains, that in it I may speak boldly as I ought to speak. So God bless everyone that gets to watch this today. Thank you for joining me. We'll set up another live cast for tomorrow, good Lord willing. Today's got pinched down. I ended up having to stay up late and get up a little earlier. Just different circumstances that happen through the day. I want praying people, pray for the Baker family. You may not know them, but they're a local family to us. We work with the father. They lost the mother last night, and it's a young family. young family with children at home. So lift them up. And yeah, just love y'all and thank y'all for stopping by, getting up with me, Rebecca. I appreciate that. I hope whoever watches this through the day gets some kind of blessing, if nothing else, just to laugh at the vision on the screen. So God bless each and every one of y'all. And I hope you have a fantastic day, blessed by the Lord. See y'all tomorrow. Thank you, Rebecca.